What's up, Taurus? Happy Tuesday. It is Ashley here at Fire Intuition. I am here to do your collective reading. This will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. All right, so let's hop into your reading. You already know that this is general, Taurus. It's not going to resonate with all of you, so please do only take what resonates. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys in love. Spirit, please guide me through this reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. What do they need to know in here when it comes to their love life? Taurus, let's see. So we have, I daydream about you often. Okay, so you guys got somebody daydreaming. Messages for Taurus. Okay, let's see what it says. It says, I wish you could see. No, let me see. Yeah. Okay, I did read it right. Sorry, Taurus. It says, I wish you could see you through my eyes, then you would know there is nothing to fear. Okay, so they want you to know that there's nothing to fear, Taurus. I will take you back. All you have to do is ask. At the bottom, have you figured out why you keep watching me? So for some of you guys, this person, they feel as if you're watching them. Or it could be the other way around, Taurus. Maybe they keep watching you. So I don't know. We're going to see what's going on. But they feel like you guys are watching them, like you're keeping an eye on them. That's what we're getting for the overall energy. I'm not angry anymore. Who got this? I want to say Aries did. And then we have, I still have your shape. I'm saying your shape. What is that? I still have your shirt hanging in my closet. Okay, so maybe you guys have clothes or you have like something of yours at their house. So let's see what's going on, Taurus. Let's see. Universe, Spirit, please give me some messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, also Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys, Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's see. I daydream about you often. Let's see what this is about for Taurus when it comes to Taurus. Five of Swords reverse. That's been coming up a lot in the reading. Let me see. Four of Swords, Three of them. Yeah, that's you. The Empress, Taurus, Libra energy. Knight of Swords at the bottom. They're thinking about popping up on you, Taurus. Whoever this is. Like they're thinking about just popping up, saying something, reaching out to you, or just doing something out the normal with that Knight of Swords overall energy. Let's see what's at the bottom of that Knight of Swords in the Sun. Yep. This will make them really happy if you guys do talk or reconnect. But then a part of them feels like maybe it's not the right thing to do. But then it's like with justice, they're like, no, I really want this back. I want to work this out. So I feel like you guys kind of been silent and you haven't been saying anything. So they just don't, I feel like this person doesn't know what you want. That's why we have, I'll take you back. All you have to do is ask. So maybe they're just like waiting on you. Maybe they're waiting on you to make a move, Taurus. But this person definitely is thinking about you a lot. Four of Swords. So every time they're just like laying down, chilling, sleep, dreaming, they're thinking about you or dreaming of you. Four of Swords is when somebody is relaxing, chilling. So it can just like, even if they're like laying on the couch chilling, like they're thinking about you. Or I feel like every time they're in a still energy, they're thinking about you. Okay, and then on top of that, like they're daydreaming. This person really does want to reach out to you with the Five of Swords reverse and say something to you. They also want to come out of conflict with you, so you guys could be mad at each other. Three of Wands to me is like them trying to or wanting to come towards you. Is what I'm getting with the Three of Wands. So I feel like they do want to reach out. They want to say something. They want to come towards you. And you will definitely be the Empress in this situation because that is your energy, Taurus. But I feel like this person definitely thinks highly of you, Taurus. So I feel as if they love like your loving and nurturing energy. You could be like a really good mom, or, you know, they see you as a potential, like somebody they would want to marry, be with. So let's see, Taurus. Let's see. I feel like this person daydreams like being with you in that type of way where you guys like are in a relationship again, talking about marriage, moving forward, thinking about the future, talking about the future, stuff like that. So let's see why the Five of Swords is coming up in reverse for Taurus' person and how they are feeling. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, see, they have a lot on their mind. They have a lot they want to tell you, but they do kind of feel stuck. They kind of feel trapped. There is some fear here. We have the Two of Cups. But it's interesting that they're telling you, like, don't be in fear, but they're also in fear as well. Whoever this is, they really want this relationship, this connection back. Like, they want it bad, and they daydream and think about how it would be if you guys got back together. That's what they think about. I'm going to this Four of Swords. The Moon. Yeah, they do. They dream about you. Okay. This person also gets sexually aroused when they think about you, Taurus. So, yeah. They could have, you know, did something, jerked it, you know. Yeah, look, Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, for sure. Okay. For some of you, they think about you when they go to sleep and when they wake up. Like, you're the first thing on their mind when they wake up. The last person they think about when they go to bed. This person does dream about you a lot. They do. They're thinking about a life with, like, you know, like life with you, like moving forward, like whoever this is. But I wonder why they're not telling you this. Maybe they have told you this before and you didn't take them serious. I'm not sure why. But it's like, I mean, I'm not saying I'm not sure why. I'm just saying I'm not sure why they're not telling you this, because it's like they have strong feelings for you. Whoever this is. Let's see. Going to the Three of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah. They're also ready to be exclusive. Like, someone definitely wants to be exclusive, date you, take you out. Like, they're ready for a relationship now. Look, King of Wands. They finally are ready to pursue the relationship, moving forward. They're confident. Or maybe that's what they're, like, building up to. Like, you know, they're stepping into this energy. Because this is somebody, Eight of Cups in reverse, that really wants to, like, they want to come back, but they want it to be, like, so good this time. Or, like, they want to do it different this time. I don't know why I heard that song in my head. I'm sprung. Oh, she got me. Got me doing things I never do. Something, I don't remember the whole song. But maybe you got them sprung. Let's see, why is the Empress here? Look, Taurus. The Hierophant. Ace of Cups. So, yeah, you guys can be dealing with another Taurus. But if not, like, they are ready. Maybe they weren't ready for a commitment in the past, but I mean, I know this is just asking like what they're daydreaming about or what they're thinking about, but I feel like they want this to like actually happen, and like they want to bring this, like they want this like in real life, you know, not just in their dreams, not while they're fantasizing, daydreaming, you know, they actually really want this. I see very positive cards towards, so maybe something is turning around. So, I don't know, prepare yourself, Taurus, if this is what you want. Because they are coming back around, whoever this is. They are. All right, let's see. I wish you could see through my eyes, then you would know there's nothing to fear. Oh, wow, so they are going to come out of fear. The Moon is in reverse. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this person had commitment issues. Yep. Yeah, the relationship didn't work out because of them. And you kept fighting for it. And you really wanted a relationship and it just wouldn't work out. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it was just too many problems. You felt like you were the only one putting into the relationship. You felt like you were the only one that either wanted a relationship or that, you know, was working on the relationship or, you know, trying to have something with them. But the Moon in reverse is an energy of like coming out of fear. So let's see what this is about. Why is the Moon here? The Hangman, that's what kept them stuck. The Wheel of Fortune. Now they're shifting out of this energy. So fear was holding them back, but they are ready to commit now. They did have commitment issues. Let's see. Going to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse, you know, it's more than somebody stringing you along. It's nothing. It's like somebody that is just not giving you anything, you know, at all. So let's see. Like, Page of Pentacles in reverse is like the jerk, like the asshole. Like, especially if he's paired with the Knight of Wands in reverse. That'd be somebody that, like, you know, will, like, sleep with you and not cuddle or, like, deal with you and, like, sleep with you. And then the next day, like, act as if, like, nothing happened. Because, like, their intentions are, like, they don't, like, not their intentions, but they don't want a relationship. They don't want anything serious. They don't commit. They have commitment issues. They're in and out. Like, that is like that energy is like somebody that's like, no, they're not going to ever give you more than what they give you, because it's like that's all they want. But I'm not seeing that. I love that the King of Wands is in the upright, but let's see. Why is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? Going to the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Strength card in reverse. Leo energy. We have the Star. Wow. So I don't know, Taurus. This is very interesting, because somebody that was in fear is no longer in fear. Their energy has shifted. They're looking at things from a different perspective. They're healing like a part of them. Like, they're healing something about themselves. So, like, you know, maybe this was just something that they knew affected, you know, their relationships with people, or I don't know. But the Star is here, and it's like, I see some sudden change. I feel like some of you guys are waiting for this person to change. And they are now going to the Strength card in reverse. The Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I also feel like, Taurus, I know this sounds weird, but the person you guys are, well, it doesn't sound weird. The person you guys are dealing with could be a Virgo as well. They were starting to get annoyed and frustrated with themselves, and they were, you know, getting stressed out because of how they were showing up in the relationships as well with people, you know. So I just feel like this person, it was just like, just kind of like, because that can happen where we just get kind of fed up and tired of ourselves, or like, you know, like you need to change something about you. So it's like, you get what I'm saying, guys? Like, you know, we all go through that. Just like, for example, like, say if you're a person that goes off all the time, and then one day you wake up and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna stop going the fuck off. I'm just gonna stop. I need to change that. I need to communicate better, something like that. You know, just an example. So I feel like this person was also frustrated with themselves and was, you know, becoming stressed. And let's see. The Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, after doing some thinking, they thought about it. And this person is seeing like they were the problem, or they're the problem. But this is not something that they want to lose. And there was some broken promises here. And yeah, and like the Strength card in reverse is them like frustrated, annoyed, you know, upset with themselves. Maybe due to the fact that they feel like they're losing you. So that's how they're coming out of fear and healing. And I'm not sure why they had commitment issues, because, you know, everybody has different reasons. Page of Pentacles in reverse will just tell me that they just didn't want to commit, and that could be why. But it's like they want you to look them in the eyes and see that it's real, and that you have nothing to fear, and like they're serious this time. But let's see, we have the Seven of Wands here. So like I said, this was something that you guys were fighting for, Taurus, in the past. When you guys said past, it's because I thought you stopped fighting for it. Let me see, Seven of Wands. Yeah. The King of Swords. So yeah, Taurus, you realize that, you know, like you had enough fighting, and that if they really wanted this, they were going to come to you. So you are getting that wish, you know, meaning that they are going to come to you. They're going to, you know, they're going to open up lines of communication. We'll see what that card over there means, but it looks like they're going to say something to you first, or they're going to say something. Let's see, why is the King of Swords here? Going to the King of Swords. The longer you guys are apart, the more it's going to want them to like say something. So it's like they're at their breaking point. I'll say that. Because the King of Swords to the Ten of Cups in reverse is kind of like, damn, like, okay, so how I'm getting this, right? Because yeah, the cards are guiding me, but also get messages as well. But what I'm getting, Taurus, is that this person is going to break silence because they know, like, they're like, this is it. Like, this is my final shot. Like, if I don't do it now, then it may never happen. And they don't want to lose you for good. So they're trying to, like, turn it around. Because how I'm seeing some of the reversals here is, like, them trying to turn it around. Because I'm really just getting that this person realizes that it was their fault. Or, like, a lot of the problems and issues you guys had came from them. You know? And that's how they're looking at things from a different perspective now. Are they just, you know, maybe they just woke up one day and just, people just change, you know? Sometimes people wake up and just be on some other shit. And maybe that's what it was. But let's see why this Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Knight of Cups. Yeah, see, they're returning. They're coming to you. I feel like what I'm saying is coming out scattered. So if I apologize. But I'm just telling you how I'm seeing it or how it's coming to me. And hopefully it's making sense to you too, Taurus. And I'm not losing you guys with the message, okay? So they are going to come towards you and say something. No later than the spring for a lot of you guys. But I feel like it's going to be sooner. It won't be around the holidays. I feel like that's a little bit too much for them. They might message you or say, like, you know, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, something like that. But they want, like, they're going to break the silence. But I'm not saying they're waiting for the right time. But they just feel like right now is just, like, maybe kind of overwhelming is what I'm getting. So let's see. I will take you back. All you have to do is ask. Let's see. We have the Hangman in reverse. The King of Swords. Yeah, but if you were to... Okay. So it's kind of different now. That's what I'm saying. It's coming out scattered. If you were to reach out to them, they're going to respond back, of course. Okay? And they would definitely want some type of new beginning with you with the Fool. And then we have High Priestess. That's what they're hoping for. But they... Like, you're not saying nothing, Taurus. You've been very silent. You're just not saying anything. They're hoping that you are gonna break the silence or say something and talk about this relationship and some type of new beginning. But if you leave it up to them, they are gonna say something, Taurus. It's gonna take them a little bit more time. Why is the Hangman in reverse? Could be Pisces. Let me see. Two of Swords. Six of Swords. Some of you guys could be dating someone else. I feel like they found out or somebody told them. Is this what this is about? Yeah, after the breakup, some of you guys could have met somebody. That's another reason why they're not saying nothing just yet. And they're leaving it up to you. But then they're going to just eventually break and say something. Why is the King of Swords here with the Fool? Yep, see, both of you guys want the other person to break the silence and say something. And they're waiting on you to do it because that's what you usually do. And you're not. Yeah, they were going to actually say something to you guys before. But after they found out that you, like, moved on or talked to somebody else, they haven't said anything yet. They want to apologize to you guys for something. I don't even feel like the new person you're talking to is like very serious, but maybe you went on a couple dates, maybe you guys just talk, you know, or they just know of this person, so that's how they're not saying anything. But they were going to reach out a little while ago and apologize to you. Let me see. Why is the High Priestess here? The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to give them a little bit of time. They are going to come around. But at least if this is what you want towards, if they do come back around, Knight of Pentacles is solid. It's an offer that, like, it's somebody that actually wants to grow and have something. Because it goes from the, I know it's slow moving energy, but it goes from the Page to the Knight to the King. So it's like this person is wanting something a lot more serious than before and actually wants to move it forward. Okay? So, going to the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is single, they're in love, and they want to be back with you. Somebody's also working on their finances. One of you guys came into like some money, or one of you guys are doing really good financially between the two of you guys. Or it's like, you know, when you guys broke up, something changed financially for one of you guys. Okay? So let's see. Let's pull some love cards. Messages for Taurus. Taurus. We have fights, arguing all the time, not on the same page, a clash of personality. So maybe you guys used to fight all the time and clash. Prove it. Not confessing unless caught, determined to keep both. Okay. So I'm not sure why the prove it card is here. We'll see in a minute. We have hard to get, rejection, not settling for less. Okay, so you guys could be playing hard to get. I feel like both you guys are. But if they fucked up, then I would say no. Not on them. But I feel like they're like not giving in even though they want to and they're about to. And then it's like you're definitely not giving in. And then we have longing to be together, missing you, suffering in silence. Yeah, they are. They're suffering in silence. Yeah. At the bottom we have regret. Deeply regret their actions, feel guilty for cheating, try not to hurt anyone. So maybe there was some cheating or some type of third party energy, because we have prove it, and it says determined to keep both. So there could have been some type of third party. Let's see. Yeah, they regret a lot of things, honestly. Yeah, and all the things that they regret is what came up between you guys' relationship and caused you guys to break up. So it was them. And that's why they're in deep regret, suffering in silence, longing for you, you name it, okay? So they are really going through it right now, Taurus. They are. But they are going to break the silence because they're going to get to a point where they can't take it no more. All right, let's see. Additional messages for Taurus. Additional messages for Taurus. Let's see what we got for you, Taurus. Additional messages for Taurus. We have journaling, creative release, keeping track of pattern, exploring your feelings. So I wouldn't say this person is journaling. They could be, but with that hanged man being there, I really do, Taurus, you know, even if they shit or whatever happened, I really do believe, think, and feel that with that hanged man, they took some time to look at this from a whole nother perspective. Okay, and they are exploring their feelings because they're trying to make it right. You don't have to take them back and accept what they're doing or offering, but it's the fact that this person is acknowledging it, and that's the first step. That's actually good, you know. But I don't know how bad the situation is or was between you guys. So let's see. We have ascension, so resolving the past, overcoming emotional blocks, spiritual relationship. So some of you guys have a spiritual relationship and are connection to this person, and they are ascending. Okay. So you can just, far as the relationship goes on a spiritual level, maybe you already ascended or awakened to certain things that they haven't. And now they're in their ascension energy where they're ascending and ready to resolve past issues, I feel like, with themselves and with this relationship. And they're overcoming emotional blocks, which will be the fear, the commitment issues, and the cheating and all that type of stuff, or whatever they had going on. And that's why the cards came out the way they did, and that's probably why I was kind of like scattered, because maybe this person is just still kind of like, I wouldn't say all over the place emotionally, but just dealing with the I would say mixed but different emotions, because maybe they feel a different way now than they've ever felt before, you know. So I mean, think about it. If you've known somebody, or if somebody, like, say this person is 35 and for 20 years they had commitment issues, never committed, settled down, in and out of relationships, never had anything serious, never committed to nobody, never wanted marriage, all that, and then all of a sudden they're feeling like this, they're going to go through mixed emotions. Or that person has this, like I said, they just woke up one day and it was just time for them to change, because somebody being that way for so long, it's a process. And I'm not defending them, Taurus. No, I'm just saying, like, it's a process. So I feel like there was some emotional blockages are things that they were dealing with inside and from the past prior to you guys being together. And then we have twin flames. So for some of you guys, this person is your twin flame. So that can be another reason why you guys were going through all of this. And they're coming out of fear. All right. So karmic connection, mirroring each other's soul contract. Yearning and longing, same thing. Okay. So they're yearning and longing for you guys. Missing you guys. So a lot of you guys, this is a twin flame connection. Not to say that you guys are coming into union, but your person has taken the next step, which is good. And that will bring you guys into union. Remember, the Four of Wands is in reverse, so it's still some work that needs to be done. But they are doing the work and working on themselves. All right, let's see what we got for you, Taurus. Let's pull a spirit message. This message may or may not resonate with the reading because remember, it's just a spirit message, all right? All right, let's see. This one came out. Okay, we got 2. So let's do any, mini, miny, mo, catcha, tiger, lattice. All right, so we have relieve anxiety, number 26. All right. All right, Taurus, so it says, slow down and connect to your inner self. Your body is showing you that something is out of alignment. You have pushed down numerous traumatic experiences and your inner being is overwhelmed by too many charged and conflicting energies. I'm going to pause it here. I definitely feel like this has to do with your person. Could be you as well, but this definitely is what I was just speaking about when it comes to your person's situation. All right. If you continue pushing, forcing, and ignoring all the signs, you will be heading for an internal breakdown. Your inner wisdom is eager to come out and show you a different way of living your life. You need to find a way to slow down, go into nature, and truly listen to your body. Ask questions such as, what feelings am I suppressing? What aspects of my life is this anxiety trying to illuminate? What inner and outer changes do I need to make? This can include food, alcohol, lifestyle, work, relationships, as well as growing within and becoming more aware of how you actually process life. Okay, so that is a very deep message. It can resonate with both you guys. You guys do have a twin flame connection. Okay, and you guys can both be ascending at this time, just in different ways. And maybe your person did have some type of internal breakdown, which is allowing them to change. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. That's your reading. If it resonated, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. If you guys would love to book with me, fireintuition.com, or you guys can now book on my online shop, mytearshavehealedmyheart.com, using AFTERPAY. All right, I love you. Stay dope, Taurus. I'll see you guys in the next Taurus reading or on the channel on a collective reading. Bye, loves.